Hi guys, welcome. So we're doing a quick question round. Our manager and our friend are going to ask us questions. Let's go.
Okay, first question. So Noel from Black Sheep, do you think that you grew up living up to your sister's standards or your older siblings' standards?
No, I did not. My sister is graduating with her PhD and it has taken me over 10 years to finish my degree.
Hey, so you are not trying to live up to it. It's not like
I
that.
think
it's
before-
not something you're looking up to. You're like,
It's something I'd like to achieve. Like, I'm proud of her and it's something that I'd want for myself. But I think it's, with
Different
time,
path,
I have come to accept that we can just have different paths in life. And it is absolutely okay. I am sorry to my parents for letting them down as
No,
a smart
you're not-
child.
no.
But
Uh-huh.
here we are. Life is happening. There's nothing much I can do
To
about
that,
it.
let me say, me, I'm the firstborn. I don't think I'm like. I think there are things. It doesn't have to be education or whatever. There are things that your younger siblings look up to you without even you knowing. So maybe there's something you're looking up to her. If you like about her, you're like, I like this about you, Cynthia. But it's not like inakusumbua kichwa like I want to be like you.
No, but to be honest, I want to go to school. It's not something I want to stop. Yeah.
So
for
that's
me,
one thing that you
I think it's
admire.
about my sister,
The school.
the school, and I think I admire how strong-minded she is and strong-willed.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Good.
Irene, actually, I was going to ask you about pregnancy and having a child, but now I'm also going to bring in like the Roe v. Wade angle. I also want to know how you feel about that.
Whew.
Yeah, like being that you have a child, you've been pregnant. How do you?
Being that I have a child and I've been pregnant, what do I think about the abortion banning in the States, yeah? First of all, I feel like every woman can do whatever she wants with her body, right? And I don't think anyone should decide what you should do with your body. Because as we said in that episode, pregnancy is like it's a big thing. Having a baby is like a 18-year-long like commitment. So it's not easy. We understand mistakes can happen. People should be allowed to like retract their mistakes. I guess if it's like so, but also I understand the point where if our taxes are being used to pay for abortions, we can only pay for the emergency abortions, those ones. Kama ni taxes zinaenda hapo. But if it's me, I'm going for an abortion, I should do it, and it should be available for me anytime. Yeah.
Question
Just say-
for Boa. So what lies do you tell yourself?
I'm going to do it.
You are not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
She's not going to do it. Wow.
I think that's the one thing I have. It's my weakness. For me, it's not even that I lack the ability to do things. I am quite smart, and now I can say it. I am smart, guys.
She's very
If you
smart,
feel,
yeah.
And I think the lie I tell myself is I will do it. I will do it. And before I used to be told, no, don't say, just do it. And then I'd be offended. I'm like, because me pia ni mtu wa my feelings. I've also accepted that about myself. Me, I'm in my feelings, yes. But the lie I keep telling myself, and I'm trying to stop telling myself, is I will do it and just do it.
Oh wow, mine is what? I am trying to think because I am really good at like faking it for other people, but I just to myself, I don't. Even if I try to lie to myself, I'm just like, you're just going to do this or you're going to. I don't know. That's one thing I don't. Just sijajidanganya. I always just know, and I'm just like in my head I'm like, you're not going. You're just. I just know.
This one is working on honesty.
Yeah, because I always myself, yeah.
Me, I'm
working on honesty with other people to just allow other people to see me for me, and my mistakes and my flaws and everything.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Can enemies be friends?
I feel like the best
Why
friends
do you
are
even-
enemies.
No.
Actually,
Because me, I feel like in the past 3 years, I've had like if this was like friendship and it's in a box, I've had it like shaken hard. I'm not fucking with people who don't love me. I'm not I'm not even trying to, like, people who come at me sideways, you can tell me, you can sit me down and have an honest conversation with me, but
You can't
no,
move from
the
enemy to friend.
frenemies thing does not work for me. Either, because me, when I don't like you, I'll make it known. When I don't like something, I don't like it. You can see it from my face, you can feel it from me. So I appreciate people being the same with me. But if you're my friend, you're in my corner. We are together. If you're not, please. Kai, let's say dingine.
Do you think enemies can be friends? I don't know. I'd say yes, because I've had people who did not like me, or I thought were my enemies, and we just like clicked, and we were suddenly like, okay, we are cool buddies, but I don't know if friends is the word.
Yeah.
It's like another extreme to another extreme, because even the other people who you talk to who are not your friends. But
I think also another thing with growing up, you become an adult and you group people. You're like, this, yes.
Close friend.
And even within you, the
Enemy.
people who love you, you're like, this ones we can do this ones we. It's absolutely okay, and it's okay to have like levels of friendship.
Yeah, ukinibaia keki unapanda stairs. Ukinipikia unapanda stairs.
Ukimpeleka dida sasa. BFFs.
Ukiniletea sage. Ooh, my love. Yes.
So what is your biggest regret to date?
Where hizo ni vitu mingi?
What's your biggest? Biggest is the biggest, not bigger, biggest and smalls. Just the biggest.
My biggest? Making myself small so that I could fit in places I had no business being in.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because for me, I feel like I've made myself... I'm always like
a squirrel.
I think this whole episode we've discussed like how people automatically assume negative when it comes to me. Like, Uyu, she's not a nice person. I'm the kind of person, like, for the longest time, I'd let people introduce me as the difficult friend who you love with time. Nowadays, I don't let people do that to me. I'm like, if you think, mimi ni roho chafu, si we unafanya nini na mimi?
Yeah.
So I think for me, that's my biggest regret. I have made myself small mentally so that I don't seem like the smart, aggressive girl. I have made myself small so that I'm not competitive. Yeah, I'm not competitive. Even socially. So I think for me nowadays, I'm big. If you don't like it, choke.
Go big or go home. Mine. Ooh. I think this episode has really just been like revealing myself. Like, I've always like not talked about how dishonest I've been in the past. But yeah, I think my biggest regret was just not being honest. Yeah, just not being honest. I think especially the people I've hurt with my dishonesty. I don't want to say lies because lies look like big. And they're big.
Mauongo.
Yeah,
Do you regret not finishing school?
Not really. Because
I regret.
I used to feel bad about it, but I only feel bad about it because I did not know what I was doing. I was just like quit school and then I'm just chilling. But now that I'm doing other things, I'm growing in other areas, I just feel like, okay, that was a chapter that was cut short, but I'm still living my true path. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, honesty, please, that is my thing. Bible read. I'm just being honest forever.
2 last questions. What is a controversial opinion do you have? One controversial opinion.
What controversial opinion do you have? Let's be cancelled today.
Anataka nichukie niwe na watu.
Just say it. Me, I'll say mine what she thinks. My controversial opinion is, although it has not arrived in Kenya yet, but I feel like there's a lot of new sexuality information coming in. I feel like it's good for adults to handle that. It's not bad. Be yourself, love yourself. But I've been hearing rumors of these things trickling into schools, especially elementary schools. I feel like Mimi there.
Elementary ni kindergarten.
Yeah, kina babies. Like, I am just going to take a stand there. It has not arrived in Africa so far, but I hear it a lot. I have a kid. I just feel like sexuality, it's a heavy thing to be telling kids this upcoming new thing. So I feel like that should stick to later, when people are exploring their things. But yeah, I don't think kids should learn these things at elementary school at least.
Guys, I'm going to plead the fifth.
Ebu whisper, I say it. Ebu whisper,
It's like, baby, I didn't know.
Nimbaya.
Of course.
Niambie kama useme. Niambie kama niseme. Ebu sema. Niambie. You can't leave me here like this. Unajua kamera inangojewa. Ask it.
Since Noel is not here. Last question. What brings you the most joy in life?
Hey, see, you don't just pay for therapy at this point.
Oh, you just leave her now.
What brings me the most joy? Hey, first, so that msini cancel, I'll say my child, my family. But I think for me, what brings me the most joy, lately I've realized when I'm with like-minded people, smart people I can learn from. Not Irene. Yeah, and I'm just, when I'm going for the things that scare me lately, that brings me, like, at the end of the day when I sit down with myself, I'm a little scared, but I'm happy.
That's nice. What brings me joy? I don't know. Just living my just being me. And me, I'm interested in so many things. So being able to fulfill all these things that are like small parts of me that make me whole, I feel like I like doing a lot of things, so that makes me feel nice.
Yeah.
When I'm busy and doing things I like. Bye guys, that is it.
Oh, okay, bye-bye.
Well, this one should answer that question. Me, don't feel nice. She should answer, what controversial opinion do you have?
I need to come here to make Irene feel nice.
Please leave her. Bye. Next time I'm coming alone.